Hello, everyone. Come on in and join me. I'm gonna get me a cup of coffee. Well, I have my coffee here, right? I'm gonna drink my coffee. Y'all come on in and let's chat for a little while, at least for an hour. My favorite show. Well, my favorite show is gonna be whatever I want to watch on YouTube. So come on in, let's chat for a while. Okay. Okay, so I had to put my glasses on so I can see you. Okay. Hey, how are you? Hey, cuz, it is so nice to see you. At least this way, you get a look at me. Let me take my glasses off so you can see my eyes. I am wonderful. I am wonderful. How are you? Thank you. I um I am natural now. I transition. Good. Good, cuz I had transitioned for 2 years. When I first started on this journey, I said I'm going to transition for 2 years. And 2 years up, what perm I have left, I'm gonna cut it off. Where everybody didn't think I would cut. They said you got all that long pretty hair, you gonna cut it? This hair grow back right. So at the end of right before my husband's family reunion, right for that Thursday before Memorial Day, I cut it, and I'm liking it. And I did a two-strand twist. Yesterday we had a rainbow tea at church. So you know, I didn't want to. I usually wash on Thursday, but Friday we had Aunt Marie's funeral, and I couldn't. I didn't want to wash it Thursday, and run the risk of my style not being right. So I just spritzed it with some water last night and put some of my cream and some, I think, shea butter oil, or some kind of oil my daughter gave me on it, and I twisted it. So when I went to bed, I thought it was dry. When I woke up this morning to get ready for church, it was not all the way dry. But I'm kind of liking my curls. Thank you. I thought I was gonna have one style when I went to church, and I ended up with another one. But my daughter's gonna color it for me. But it grows back. It's already grown back an inch. So when I was doing it last night, I cut a little bit. I cut a little bit more off. So I kind of like it. Last Sunday, I was called by the nursing home that mom was in at 5 something in the morning. They said she wasn't feeling well. So I got up, me and my husband, and went to the emergency room. And she had had a bad urinary tract infection. Mom do not like to drink water. We keep telling her. While I was there, I called my other brothers and sisters, and they met me there. She does not. She does not like to drink water. I keep telling her, Mom, you gotta drink more water. So she keep telling me, stop telling me to drink water. My brother said when they give her cold water and she'll let it sit till it get hot, and then she'll say, I ain't gonna drink that piss. Yeah. Girl, let me tell you, her natural nails are out to here like that. So when she go to the medicine room like that, all those little young nurses, uh, she is fine. They gave her some medicine in IV and sent her back to the nursing home with a prescription, and she's fine. But her nails are real long, and she keep them red. She love when they do the nails. They do the hair at the nursing home, and they do the nails. She tells them always, "Thank you." She tells them always red nail polish. So when she go to the hospital, those young nurses and stuff are actually afraid to do any services on her, like taking her blood pressure and stuff like that, because her nails are long. And when they come to her, she be doing them like this, like Freddy Krueger. And they're so long, a lot of times she'll cling them together, and they don't like that. And I said, Mom, you cannot do that. but she loved to keep them on edge like that. Rita, she is a hoot. Yeah, she loved her red nails. When I went to see her a few weeks ago when I was down there, she was telling me how she was gonna beat this other lady, ASS. She was saying, "Help me up! I'm gonna beat her." And I said, "Mom, you're not gonna fight." So I said, "Mom, her man is not all the way there. She don't know what she's talking about." Mama said she messing with the right one when she messing with me. She keeps stuff going around that girl. And when they get talking to her, yeah, she keeping them on their toes. And when they get talking to her and she don't want to talk back to them, she start rattling off in French. And they said, "Where she learn French?" She said, "I learned it in school. I ain't deaf. I hear what you say." Girl, you want to have a good time? Stick with mom. She'll keep you in stitches. Yes, she is a mess, girl. And she told me, she said the reason why she wanted to fight the lady because the lady told her she was gonna kill her. I said, "Mama, she don't know what she's talking about." Mama said she gonna know if she come over here on me. So I said, "Oh girl, she you will love her. She will keep you in stitches. She will keep you in stitches." She tell those folks where they go and not to take too long to get there. You hear me? I said, "Mom, you can't talk to these people like that." I said, "They're gonna have you up and out of here." She said, "Well, I got a house." Girl, she keeps something going around there. Yeah, she keep them on their toes. She really do. But let me tell you, Rita, about a week or two ago, I had a breakdown. Girl, let me tell you, and you know where I'm coming from. I got thinking about my son and everything, and I just couldn't hold it in. And my husband called my daughter from upstairs. She called my son, that's a pastor. He talked to me for about 3, 4 hours. I walked in the rain. I sit in my van and cried. I just cried and cried and cried. And after my daughter called my son, that's the pastor, he talked to me for about maybe 3, 4 hours until I calmed down and felt better. And girl, and I know you know where I'm coming from. And sometimes you just have to let it all out. That's right. That's right. That's right. And I know my family is here for me, but unless you walked in my shoes, those are my family there's a few family members that have been through that. So, hey, Omar, my daughter takes the dog out. Yeah, yeah, girl. And I don't think I actually really grieved like I should have when my son first died. And then I guess I was just trying to be strong for everybody else, but you know, I should, so I just let it all out. Hey, kicking it with Karen, how are you? I'm wonderful. Thank you for joining the live. And yes, Rita, until you have walked in nobody can tell you how to feel when you have lost a child if they haven't been through it themselves. Yes, yeah, Karen, we're talking about when I lost my son. And Rita is my cousin, my real life cousin. So that's why I told her, she know where I'm coming from. And unless you have been through it, you can't tell someone how they're supposed to feel Cause that's not something you get over overnight. Well, actually, Karen, we are. Well, I'm talking about grief now, but the whole chat is not going to be about grief, you know. But I was just telling my cousin about, you know, a little breakdown I had a couple of weeks ago. But I thank God He got me through it. You know what? If it weren't for the Lord God on my side, y'all, I would be crazy, and I don't know where I would be, but crazy. Yes. Yeah, you don't just get over the death of a loved one that easily. And Karen, I know where you come from. I haven't lost any sisters, but I've lost enough brothers. My one of my younger brothers, he was 16, got hit by a drunk driver while he was on his bicycle. And oh, that hit me like a ton of bricks because he was my baby. When mama was working, I kept him. He was my baby. But more power to those that think they can go through it and get through it overnight. I ain't mad at them. Yes, those drunk drivers. Yeah, and if he had been living today, he would have been 54, I think. Let me see. Let's see, he was 16 when he died. Oh, he was the cutest. He was the cutest little boy, y'all. Yeah, I think he would have been 54. Yeah, I think he would have been 54. Let me see. Let me do this again. He was born 19. Mm, he born 1960, I think. No, he would have been 59. I'm sorry. He was 16 when he died. He was born 1960. Because when we had my aunt's funeral the other day, I was at, she was buried in our family cemetery, and I went to his grave. He was born, I couldn't remember what year he was born, but you know what? It take a lot, and when you've been through a loss, you don't bounce back in a kind of way, and especially a loss of your child. You don't bounce back in a kind of way the loss of any one of your family loved one. But when it's your natural born child, mm-mm. You know what? As I go through, I see so many things that remind me of him. Or or uh I can see something like he always loved BMW. Over our apartment, over the garage, I have some pictures he drew on the wall. One of them is the rap group. I don't think they sing anymore. Three Times Dope, and one is a BMW. He drew a green BMW. He drew all this when he was in high school, I believe. His little green BMW had the trunk open with a big speaker in the back, and for his rim he has aluminum foil. My baby could draw. He was an awesome artist, and he had published some comic books. Oh, okay. Well, Karen, yeah, I do bounce all over the place, and I hope it don't bother you. But you know, when you get to my age, you can't stick to a task all that much. My cousin really can tell you, I'll bounce all over the place. I'm sorry, y'all, I cannot keep my glasses clean. Rita, my daughter gave me some real makeup, and I think I'm getting a little better at it. It's something about fading into my skin now all day because after church, my husband's brother had open heart surgery a few weeks ago, and he's doing good now. And we went over there. Everybody carried some food or something over there. We had dinner with them. Okay, Rita, thanks for stopping by. I love you, cuz. Give my love to everybody. It was nice for having you in my life, cuz I really do. It just you just made my day. And thanks for joining my channel. Yes, Karen, you're right. Grief would do what it want to do, but you know what? We can't. Even though we get sad, we just, sometimes I get to the place where I just want to block everybody and everything out. But I I just refuse to wallow in self pity. If I don't pick myself up by my bootstraps and go on, my son would not want me to live my life halfway. I know he would not want me to live my life as though I had no life. When you're growing up, your children is your life. Then when you get old, you realize they're still your life. Even though they're grown, and when they get like 18, they're glad to tell you, I'm grown and all that kind of stuff, but never get too old for your mother's love. Oh, babe, I'm glad you came out. I'm sorry that it took you 5 years. Yeah, I think if I didn't have that breakdown the other day, I probably would have been in a deep depression too. But my son has a beautiful daughter who is 22 years old. She graduated from college. Yes, you're here, you're alive, and I'm thankful. She graduated from college a year ago, this May. Now she graduated uh, magna cum laude from the university. I mean from A&T University, and with a degree in social work. And now she's going for her master's. So in a few months she should have her master's. So I thank God for that. Yes, we got to thank God for the life that we are living. We go through so much, and we as women, we carry so much weight and so much of everything on our shoulders. It's like when we lay down and sleep, we sleep with one eye open and one eye closed, cause we got to hear everything. We got to be there for everybody, and even though they're there for us, but it seems like because we are so much of nurturers, you know. But Karen, how have your Sunday been? Is this the first time for you in my life? I'm sorry if you have. I'm sorry that I don't remember because, like I said, I've been walking around in a fog. Let's see what this is. Oh, I got that one curl that popped out. I'll just look at my smile is one-sided, y'all. But at least I can smile. I've only been on 20 minutes. I can't believe that. I'll probably stay on about an hour. Then I'm going to watch some of my friends' YouTube videos. I just thought I'd come on live today because I'm trying to get my schedule back up. Seems like something always gets in the way of my schedule. Maybe I shouldn't even have a schedule because you ever make plans and then seem like something at the last minute come and you know, your plans just don't work out the way you hope they should. I guess that glare is the window back there. Maybe the glare will away if let me see if I close it. If I close it, I just had to get up and put it back like that. So I turn the computer a little bit. Well, there's still glare. Okay. Well, I guess there's gonna be glare, y'all. Can't do nothing about it. I got my light kit. I got a light kit my daughter gave me for Mother's Day. I did an unbox, but I haven't even taken the thing out the box. Hey, LaVar, how are you? Thanks for coming into the live. Please thumbs up the video. How are you today? I'm glad that you're here. We're talking about some of everything. I am wonderful. Thank God. I am doing good. Happy Sunday, everyone. I'm sitting here enjoying a cup of chock full of nuts coffee. A lot of people say they probably think I'm nuts for drinking coffee on a hot day. But hey, air conditioned pumping, hey, coffee it is. Thank you. I thought I would come on. I don't usually come on live on Sundays because usually after church, and if we go anywhere after church, I'm kind of tired. But we went over to see my brother-in-law who had open heart surgery a couple of weeks ago. We all carried something, and I had dinner with him. So, we just got back from there probably not quite an hour ago. So I figured I said, since I'm already up, let me go on live and see what everybody's doing. But if you or Karen is not subscribed to my channel, I hope you consider doing so. And it's nice to have you here. Grandma is always up for new family members. But yeah, we were talking, well, before we were talking about grief, and I'm not gonna steal the subject long because I don't want to get, we were talking about losing loved ones, and I was just saying about how I had a little breakdown a few weeks ago. I had been thinking about my son who passed away 2 years ago, and I had been holding it in until I just couldn't hold it any longer. And then the other lady that was here earlier, Rita, she's my cousin, and I told her she, Unfortunately, we're in the same group. You know, we know how it feels to lose, and it's hard to bounce back. Don't care if you lose a loved one or whatever, but it cuts a little deeper. The pain is much greater when it's your natural born child. You know, it hurt to lose mama, daddy, brother, sister, aunt, uncle, stuff like that. But when it's your child that was created and produced out of your loins, that thing cut deep to the heart, y'all. Don't let nobody tell you it don't. So that's why I started my channel. My little at the time, my granddaughter was 9. My one of my granddaughters was 9, and she had a YouTube channel. And y'all, please check out my granddaughter Peyton Sykes, PAITYNSYKES. She has a YouTube channel. I don't think she have any new videos up there, but I had encouraged her to make more. And I was looking at her YouTube video, and I said, "Hey, if this baby can make a YouTube channel, so can I." And I had really needed something that would help give my mind something to think of instead of what I was going through and what has been happening around me. So I started a YouTube channel. I started making videos on Thursdays. Then I'll make a video on Thursday, forget that I got a YouTube channel, and we'll make another video for about a month later, and I'll come back, and I was wondering why my channel wasn't growing. And then I'll start looking at more videos, and I realizing, hey, you're not consistent. So I'm trying to get my schedule back up. I've been down in the dumps and in the slumps. So, you know what they say, pull yourself up by your bootstraps. But they say when you get to the end of your rope, tie a knot, hang on. So I tied my knot, I'm hanging on. So I'm, excuse me, trying to get on another schedule, trying to get my schedule back the way it was. Either that or start a new schedule. Because it seems like every time I get ready to make a video, something goes on. So I'm trying to keep videos on my phone. I record with my phone. I just can't get a camera right now. I don't have that in my budget. But hopefully, you know, something will come through. Maybe QVC will have one on at a good price and I can get one. So hopefully I'll get a camera. I'm gonna go on YouTube on my phone and see and get somebody some airtime, I guess. Hey, Magdalene Burnett, how are you? Thank you for visiting my live. Please give it a thumbs up. How are you doing today? Excuse me. I'm sitting here drinking coffee, girl. I hope you're doing well. Happy Sunday. Anybody ever? I heard somebody talking about frying ribs in the air fryer. Have anybody tried that? Y'all know my daughter got a brand new air fryer. It is in the garage. We have never taken it out the box. My husband keeps saying, I'm going to take it out of the box and I'm going to use it. I'm going to fry something. I think the reason why we haven't gotten it out, you know, when you live in an older home, space is at a premium, a premium. So set this up. I am enjoying my coffee while I talk to everyone. I hope everybody has had a nice Sunday. I went and looked back at I had got a reply to something a video that I had watched, someone else's video. I think it was a Marvin Gaye video. Everybody want a piece of clay. It was called Jar of Clay, a piece of clay or something. And I posted, and when I got it, somebody said, Grandma need an ophthalmologist because she made the same reply 10 times. I went back and looked, and that thing had replied about 10 times because I said, I replied back because I hadn't gone and looked at it. And I said, no, child, I just love his music. And I went back and looked at it, and yes, it had replied about 10 times. It's amazing. And I know y'all know I ain't went nowhere and replied to no video 10 times. My computer must have been doing some weird things at that time. These old ragged nails like that. So Magdalene, are you okay today? How's it going? How has your Sunday been? Wonderful. Wonderful. I was getting ready after we got out of church. We went over to my husband's brother. Yeah, after we left, my husband's brother had open heart surgery a couple of weeks ago. Well, about 3-4 weeks ago. So um, a few of us went over there. His two sisters and his niece all went over there, and we just did a potluck, spend some time with him because it's too early for him to be coming out, and to visit with him and his wife, and just spend some time with them. We sat around and talked. I know it did him good to have all us over there visiting with him and his wife. But he's doing well. I thank God for that. Yeah, we had a wonderful time in church. I told my husband, we got home probably about, not quite an hour ago, probably about 45 minutes ago or so. So I told my husband, I said, before I take my makeup, I'm going to go live to get a little airtime. Then when I get off the computer, I would take my makeup off and, relax, take my Sunday clothes off and relax a little bit, just lay around and watch some YouTube or whatever. So we had a rainbow tea at church yesterday. And somebody gifted me a box of chock full of nuts, curry coffee pods. And that's what I was drinking. I'm finished up now. And it was good. It's actually good. Well, that's that. So I'm going to drink some water. So what's been going on in your part of the country? I should have bought my nail clipping here and cut this nail so short. I'm gonna do an 8 hour. I see some people going on for 8 hours. I might try that one day. Yes, hot here. We had rain Wednesday of last week. It rained a little bit Friday, and I don't think it rained yesterday. I don't think it rained yesterday. Yes, it is hot. I need to be working on my Poshmark closet, girl. I got so much to do. But my granddaughter told me she can help me with Poshmark so I can spend time on, something else. So, well, when it's hot, ain't nothing better to do. But why did I grab this cup like I still got coffee in it, y'all? That's a true coffee drinker. Even grab your cup when it's empty. Excuse me, y'all. Yes, Lord. Girl, I'm still trying to. Yes, honey. I'm sitting here. Look, I still had coffee in this cup and grabbed this cup. This cup had the serenity prayer on it. My mind must be always what Snoop Dogg said his mind was on his money and his money on his mind. See, that's me and coffee. We here. We here. My mind is always on coffee. I don't know if coffee is all well, whatever, however it go. Money on his mind and his mind on his coffee. What did I just say? His mind on his money on his mind and his mind on his money. Coffee on my mind and my mind on my coffee. Okay, I got it right. Ta-da! I win the prize. Girl, I can drink coffee from sun up to sundown. And you know what? I didn't used to drink coffee. When me and my husband got married, I was not a coffee drinker. His mom always loved coffee. So when my husband was, because when we first got married, we lived with his mom for a while. And she'll get up and make coffee. She said, "Don't know you want some coffee?" I said, "I don't know." She said, "Why you don't know?" I said, "Cause I never had any." She said, "You never had coffee?" I said, "No." So she would she said, "Go ahead and have some coffee with me." I started drinking coffee with her. Now, uh-huh. Culture.
They don't need to pick. Y'all ate it on the same time.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Shut up, Jim. You bought something for Bray? Oh, she going to get the dog. Yeah. Girl, I got something to show you. Let me put my coffee cup up. I got something to show you. Oh, see my dog. Look at his bad stuff. I want to show you what. No, I want to show you now. Wait a minute. What the food is cold?
Why would you take the batteries out if they were already in there?
They're going in there.
Cause he'll snore. He'll snore. I feel like that. Snore works down like that. Cute. Got a little bed. Show the old mom. No, I showed the Bree. I said, Bree, come look at my puppy. Show the real thing. No, call him. Oh, mom. Come here, buddy. Come here, oh, mom. See? Yeah, we went down. Oh, okay. Oh, look at this. Y'all look at. Hey, Bill. Y'all look at this. Y'all know I've been talking about wanting the dog, right? Magdalene, I drink coffee all year round. Look at this, y'all. Look at this. He's supposed to work on 2 batteries. I got the thing to put behind him, but to turn them off, I take the battery off. Hey, Bill. So I got the back part that go on him, but I leave that off because it's supposed to work on 2 batteries. But even if you put one in there, he'll work. And I don't know if y'all can hear him snoring. That's his little bed. This is his little bed. And he feel like a real dog, y'all. It's a little Rottweiler. Let me see where I'm trying to see where can y'all hear him snoring? I'm trying to see where my speakers are. Cause you can hear him snoring. And then right here where his tummy is, you can see it going up and down as it looks like he's breathing right there. Right here. See my hand going up and down? Ain't that cute? And right there where my hand going up and down. See this finger right here? See that going up and down? See it? And you can see his stomach moving as if he's breathing. And I don't know where my speaker is on this computer, y'all, but he's snoring and you can hear it. I don't know. Let me see, y'all. I'm gonna try to see where I don't know where my speaker is. You can hear him? So, and that's his little bed. I thought it's the cutest little thing. It's a little Rottweiler. So, got me a little doggy. I don't have to walk him. He don't eat. I don't have to buy dog food. I don't have to worry about him peeing on my carpet. So I have to give him a name because there's an adoption sheet that you can send in and register. My son had a Rottweiler one time, and he was going. The Marines were sending him away, and where his wife was moving, they couldn't have a dog. And at that time, I done knocked something over, y'all. Hold on 1 minute. Let me see what it was. And at that time, where he and his wife lived, they couldn't have a dog. So we took in he wanted a little Rottweiler, because y'all know a Rottweiler is not a little dog. I can't think of what that dog's name was. But he grew up to be the biggest little. Yeah, I'm going to have to take this. I told my husband we could save him on battery because I got the little cover that go on the cover. Cover got a little fur on it too. But I can pet my little doggy. Look at his little short tail. When I called my granddaughter in the room yesterday, and I said, come here and look at my puppy. Because when they saw the box, it said, let me see, let me show you the box. Oh, this is the box it come in. This is the box it came in. So when my daughter came home that night, she knocked on the door. She said, Mama, y'all got a pet? I said, yeah. I said, but it's a stuffed animal. She thought I got a real pet. But so I got to fill this out. I got to give them a name, the date of adoption, adopted by owner signature. They say you can go to www.perfectpetzzz.com, and they say they got all breeds of dog, other breeds of dogs, and they have cats. Somebody check that out. But so I guess there are some dogs that really snore, huh? At least I don't have to worry about him farting. Cause you with a dog and he expel some gas, honey, it'll clear a room. You know that? But I gotta give him a name. But this gonna be a she. I'm gonna make this a she. I don't know why his fur won't lay down. But see, oh, cause that's where the sound is coming from. Okay, that's why y'all know Rockwell got big paws anyway. I think he's rather cute. Look at that face. You little snoring rascal. I can't wait till my younger granddaughters come over and I show it to them. I know they're gonna take my doggy out of here. But I wouldn't mind having a real pet this size. One I could put. Yes, Magdalene, that would make good Christmas gift. But see, if I take this one battery out, see he stopped. So when I'm relaxing, I'll put his battery in, and when I'm watching YouTube or something, put him on the bed beside me. It's like having a little doggy again. Yes, yeah, I had said that I was gonna go to their website because I might, if they don't cost too much, I might ask for a Westie for my birthday because that was the kind of dog I had a while back, and I know the only way I can get another Westie is he be stuffed, you know. So what is everybody doing today? Thanks everybody for coming in. Girl, these curls so tight in the back. I'm gonna have to pull these babies out. I think I spritz a little bit of water on them, and so I can. I'm gonna see if I can make these curls. How many days I can make these curls last for y'all? Yes, I think I'm gonna go to it on my tablet and see y'all. And see. You know what? This would be good for someone that's in a nursing home. You know, someone that love animal, but where they are in life, they can't have an animal. The only thing would be the batteries. But even if they don't have battery and just have it sitting where they can see it, and they could name it after a pet they had or whatever. Hey, Sheraton, thank you for being here. I like your name. What does the Sheraton stand for? Is it someone that's named something and they're rotten? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I uploaded a video earlier, y'all. Please check it out. We were at the airport when my daughter went to leave for her Vegas vacation. And on the way out is two stone, some kind of little things at the airport. And my husband was standing there trying to act like he was picking them up. So when somebody that worked at the airport passed by, my husband said, I'm trying to pick these up. You think I'll get in trouble? So the person that worked at the airport had no funny bone because he just walked. He didn't have no human contact at all because he wouldn't even speak. I mean, and when you speak, when you pass by somebody, it don't hurt to speak, you know. So I just uploaded. It's only a few seconds long, a few minutes long, and cause my husband, he said, "I'm gonna pick these up." Okay. I was just wondering, like man, I'm a grandma and I love to thrift, so I made my name Thrift and Grandma. So sometimes people have a little meaning behind their name, and sometimes people use their names. Um, is everyone using YouTube Beta? Because I was wondering, because I'm not using Beta, and I would like to know what are the benefits of using Beta? Is it better than the regular YouTube Studio or whatever? So if anybody could let me know, I'm gonna look up this Perfect Pets. Let me see. I'm gonna see what they got, y'all. Oh, so you can get the Perfect Pets on Amazon. You can get the Perfect Pets on Amazon. Cause when I started putting it in, Amazon came up. Let me see what all kind of dog breeds they have, y'all. Let me see. Oh, look at the pug. Well, some of them I see a one look like a pug that's only 16. Oh, that's on eBay. 16 something. Okay, let me. Oh, y'all, the Yorkie is just the cutest. I think they're like $36. That's not a bad price. Hey, like I said, they don't eat. You don't have to take them out to walk. You ain't got to worry about them stinking on your carpet or making a pee pee on your carpet. You don't have to worry about leaving them home alone. None of that. They're clean. That you can get them at Walmart too. They said they got a newer, softer body now. Cause this one I got, this was given to me by someone. Oh, this got a price of 29. This got a price of 29 something. Let me see what year this was. Cause it Rottweiler. Let me see what year this is. Cause this was given to me by someone. Even with my glasses on, I can't see some of that. What? The reason why my daughter thought it was a real pet because of that and the holes in the box. It don't say, but I think this is from a couple of years ago. Because as I'm looking, I think they are now $36, 36.50. So I tried again. Perfect Pets. Yeah, I need a new tablet. My computer. This computer here is a HP that I got November 2007. I ordered November 2017 because that's what I told my husband I wanted for Christmas. QVC had them on sale, and I ordered from QVC. Y'all know what? I don't think I want another HP. And the way I heard people talk about Dell, I don't think I want to try them either. I have an older computer that's a Asus, ASUS, that's a 15-inch. This HP is a 17-inch. I'm not gonna never get another 17-inch computer, y'all. Cause the 17-inch computer bags, those things are cumbersome. See, and I already had a zebra print Trinity Red to fit a 15-inch. And I should have just went ahead and got a 15-inch. But my old Asus, I guess that's how you pronounce it, I'm gonna have some work done to that. And I'm gonna start using that. I think that's what I'm gonna do because there's a place in town. Cause I already had the fans. The fan was giving me trouble, what, a few months ago? No, might have been before Christmas. And no sooner I had some work done to the fan, because they told me how much it would cost for them to put in a new fan. And I'm saying, this computer not that old. I shouldn't have to be putting anything in it. Why is it as they make newer things and charge you more money for it, they don't last, my mama can say, a farting spell. It don't make no sense. Now, I think when I got this computer, it was what, $5.99 or $6.99, $6.59, something like that on sale on QVC. Y'all don't watch QVC like I used to, because I was ordering left and right. And I shouldn't have to do anything. This computer, see, November this year made this computer only 2 years old. So I'm gonna have, I think, a new hard drive put in my Asus, because I bought that from a rent place and it had been previously rented, but it lasted me a good while. And I had one of my nephews is he works on computer, but he's like computer engineer or something like that. And he told me, I asked him a while back what was the best computer, and he told me that Asus was about to have a new hard drive put in there, and because I got a lot of stuff that I could still use on that computer. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I want to learn Photoshop, and I don't want no computer be messing with new software. And y'all, I was putting off learning. Let me turn this way, kind of like that glass. I was putting off learning Photoshop because everybody was like, there's a high learning curve. And you know, at my age, I don't want to be learning nothing new, but hey, you got to do what you got to do. Oh, look at that, y'all. Isn't that just it's just so much glare. That this little thing is 39 on YouTube, y'all. I just got an error. So if I go off, y'all, I'll probably log back in because it's going to tell me my connection is unstable. You see what? Doo-doo. Okay, let's see. Let's see what they say about the puppies. They're on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. I'm going to check them out. So, look at Cavalier King Charles, a Cocker Spaniel, Golden Retriever, a lab, a black lab, chocolate lab. That's Steve. I had my heart set on the West. Well, Cavalier King Charles. I remember years ago, one of my brothers had, my brother named him Midnight. There was a group back in the day during that time called the, hold on, y'all, I'm gonna get it. Hold on. No. Okay, let's see. The Soul Children. They had a song called Midnight Sunshine.
So my brother named his little black Cocker Spaniel Midnight Sunshine. So we just call him Midnight. He was black as midnight too, y'all. But tell y'all one thing, a Cocker Spaniel is a beautiful dog, but I don't want no shedding dog. I don't want no long-haired dog. Okay? Okay, y'all, come on, join in. Vivian, I guess it's just you and I. But yeah, so as getting back to about the computers, who makes a good computer? I'm not gonna buy another new computer. I think I'm gonna have that old computer, some work done to it, and go from there. But this Perfect Pets is on. Let's see the accessories. Let's see what accessories. I don't know what accessory. This one, the bed, only the bed came with it. But I would love to have a real live dog that was no bigger than that. One that I can, when it's time for a bath, I can put him to the sink, give him a bath. Because you know what? I am too old to be getting on my knees on a bathtub, bathing a dog. If I had one that was small like that, I can put him in the sink and give him a bath. Guess I look on Twitter. This stitch you. I hope I'm pronouncing. He is just the cutest little thing. I hate that it's so much glare, y'all. I don't know how much of that you can see. I don't know. Come on, focus, focus, focus. But it's so cute. Let's see. Each bundle includes new soft pet, collar with pet tag, new pet bed, new plush pet bed brush, adoption certificate, 1D alkaline battery, synthetic fur. So this, yeah, I think this is the older one because this only came with the bed. But those now only working on one battery, so this has a place for two batteries. But if I put only one in it, it will work. What I do with that battery? Let me listen to my doggy snore some more, y'all. Every time I put in this battery, y'all put it in just wrong. See, I just know it. Now I'm catching, you know what, trying to get it out. So what is everybody playing tomorrow? Simon Haley, hello. You didn't mean to make me cry. What? I don't understand, Simon Haley. Thank you for being here. Please thumbs up the live. Please tell me um, what this is in reference to. I'm not following you, so please let me know what this is in reference to. Oh, okay. There ain't no, you were scaring me there. You had grandma going there for a minute, you know what I'm saying? You had me going there for a minute. I didn't know if you had came in and I hurt your feeling or something, you know, because, you know, that's not grandma. She don't do that. Honey, I'm not up on music like I used to be in my younger days. But now, if you had said Fred Hammond, something like that, or some old school, see? Well, how are you? Thanks for coming in. I was just showing them my little doggy from uh, Perfect Pets. And I do see it could work off two batteries, but if one battery work it, why should I put it two? And I do have the cover. I just didn't put the cover on, so when because it don't have an on and off switch, not that I can see. So I just keep the back off so I can take the battery on and off. Well, y'all look at his little paw pads. Look at that. Is that not the cutest little? Can you hear him snoring, Simon? Okay, Simon, tell me what you need advice with, and if I can help you. Oh, he is the cutest little thing. Look at that little face. I got to give him a name. I don't know why I'm calling this a he. I know this is a she. Okay, Simon, tell me what you need, and if I can help you, I will. Can't believe I've already been on for an hour. Try to look at all these perfect pets and see what the rest of them look like. And Cavalier King Charles don't look as cute as I thought it would. The pug is cute. Sherrod, are you still here? Magdalene? So is who's here? Vivian? Simon Haley? Simon Haley, just tell me what the advice you need, and if I can help you, here. No, this one don't have a collar, so I know this is an older one. There's not a collar, but I don't mind. Yeah, because the Rottweiler's not even up here anymore, so I know that's a okay, Viv. So I guess it's you and me. Simon Haley said he needed advice, and I was telling him, let me know what advice he need. If I can help him, I'll help him. So if he write it in here, I will see what I can do. Looking on Twitter, Perfect Pets. Y'all know I'm gonna hunt them down. I don't know why so much glare. How they say they're great at RV travelers. You mean tell me they haven't had? Wait a minute, y'all. Let me follow them on Twitter. Well, Simon, um, let me tell you this. The best advice I can offer you is for you and her to talk. That's something to be decided by you and her, because that's something personal. Since I don't know you personal, that's not anything for me to interject on because you know, at the end of the day, it's you and her, and it's nobody's business what goes on in your relationship for you and her. But I would say
talk to her and see if y'all can come to a mutual understanding and let her know how you feel. Because sometimes people can keep things like, if you keep that in, you're only going to be hurting yourself more by not talking to her about it. So that's the best advice I can have for you. And and get out and meet people. Don't let that be, you know, don't have your life that's all tied up in one person. Even though you love her and everything like that, but baby, get out and make some friends. Make some new friends. They don't have to be friends that you're flirting with or anything like that, but make some new acquaintances, you know? And that's the best advice because even if you were my son, I would tell you the same thing. Talk to her. Y'all have a one on one and see if y'all can come to a mutual agreement. Because at the end of the day, like I said, you and her, it's nobody's business how you carry on your relationship. But just talk to her and see what it gets you and follow your heart. Okay? I was at one time, y'all, was going to start a channel, an advice column, like, but then I don't know. I was thinking about it one time, but yes, Simon, I think that would be the best thing for you to do. You know what? Let me tell you this. All my life, I grew up being shy. One thing, I was shy because in school I was bullied to a certain extent. But when the people that was bullying me realized that I had a lot of, I'm number 3 of 8 children. I'm the third, you know, I'm the third. Um, my mom's third child of 11 and first girl. But when the people that was bullying me realized that I had a lot of male cousins and a lot of brothers, that ended that. It nipped it in the bud. Then when they found out what line of work my grandfather and his father before him was in, and it had nothing to do with any squad or anything like that. Okay. So don't nobody get up in here saying your granddaddy must have been a bounty hunter or something like that. No. Mm-mm. Nah. Nah. But, I would suggest to you to talk to her and be truthful. Lay your feelings on the line. Let her know how you feel. Let her know that, how you want things to be. And don't do any unnecessary roughness now. Don't do that. But come to her and have a heart to heart. That's why a lot of times people, that's one thing sometimes people fail to do, talk to one another. Like there was a beef going on these YouTube streets, not in the thrifting community, but in a community. And what the person should have done, instead of posting it on YouTube, she should have went to that person and told that person, cause with nobody business but her and that person. But she aired it on YouTube. So everybody, you know, got to make assumptions. People was, there are people taking sides and people saying this, people saying that. But yeah, talk to her and y'all, come to a, like I said, mutual understanding. And maybe that's all she needs, you know. And if she wants a space and if you feel like your heart can stand it, you know, y'all just talk it out. And it's all right to agree to disagree, you know. My husband and I have been married for 47 years. And let me tell you something. I'm almost 68 years old. you don't, it's, there's a way to treat anybody, you know. And my mom and grandmother always told me, always treat people the way you want to be treated. Yeah, like I said, I had always been shy. And you know what? Like I said, I'm almost 68 years old. I haven't completely come out of my shell, but I'm I'm a whole lot better than I was. Because at first, I never wanted to be in a crowd. I never wanted, leave a room, a crowd of people. If I'm in a room with a crowd, for fear of when I leave, that someone in there is going to be saying ugly things about me or going to be bashing me or something like that. I never wanted to speak to people like in public. Then when I joined church, well, when I got in church, well, when I first joined church, I joined church as a little tyke and got baptized. But when me and my husband got married, I joined a church that his family and he was going to. I got baptized there, and that's what the church my children were going to as youngsters and as adults. All of them has moved away. All but our youngest daughter, she's still here, so she goes to the church. And I didn't have to get up and say anything in church. Now that the church I'm in, my nephew is the pastor, my husband is the overseer, my nephew's wife is the co-pastor, and there are times when I do have to get in front of people and say something. If it's not anything but give the scripture or give a welcome, you know. So I had to build my confidence up, but I had to have confidence in me. I had to have the confidence in knowing that I could do it. And with the Lord's help, I know I can do it. I still don't like getting in a crowd, special people that I don't really know. But hey, I had to first get over me and my shyness. And I had to, you know, I had to boost my own self up. I think when John P. Key made a song a while back, said sometimes you have to encourage yourself. Honey, encourage yourself and get your confidence back and go out there and show the world your greatness, okay? All right. Are you shy, Bill? Yeah. Okay, Simon. High five. All right now. That's right. See? Like spirits, like-minded people. See? You ever watch Martin? So we here? Yeah. Just pray and ask the Lord for more confidence, to help you with your confidence. But what I tell you what to do, you thank Him before you realize that you got it, okay? Have faith. Because confidence comes with knowing that you have that faith to have confidence. That was something like that in our Sunday school lesson this morning. And I'll steer you wrong, honey. I never want to steer anybody wrong. You know, not on purpose. Now, if I say something, somebody take it the wrong way, then that's on them. But I don't mean to steer anyone wrong. Thought something was in my eye. But yeah, that's wonderful, Simon. I am loving this following these perfect pets, y'all. Well, you are welcome, Simon.
Haley. I think I'm going to take this battery out of this dog again, because if the real dog snore like this, but hey, I can always go to Dollar Tree and get more batteries, can't I? This little cat, I'm going to have to give her a name, y'all. So give me a name, everybody, starting with a P, because you know my Westie name was Prissy, Prissi. So I said all my dogs from now on name can start with a P in honor of Prissy. So y'all know I love Pippi Longstocking, so I might name her Pippi, Pippi. So give me a name starting with a P, everybody. This thing is snoring like nobody business. Thank you. And if you haven't thumbs up the video, please do. And if you're not a member of my channel, please consider joining us. You have a good night and thanks for coming in. Hope to see you again. I try to be compassionate because there may be some time when my children can't get to me and I might have to ask somebody for advice. So I might, I would want somebody to give them good advice. So not only my children, but anyone that, that's related to me or even in friendship. You can't and treat people in a kind of way. So I appreciate that, Simon. Yeah, I thought still here for a little while. I'm gonna go and look at some YouTube. Good night. Look at some YouTube. Look at some YouTube videos. Watch from my TV and lay back and have my cough. So this dog is snoring. I don't know why my eyes keep. Wait a minute, y'all. I'm trying to do some
respond to something. Well, Viv, I guess it's